Mom, you can't come in. We've made other arrangements.
I just had surgery. This is my home. Parents live here now. Don't make them uncomfortable on it. You signed it at the hospital, the power of attorney. It's legal.
Please don't do this here. Just take the paperwork and go.
Enjoy it while you can. I'm done staying silent. You've got nowhere to go, and no one's going to believe you. Then let's see what happens when the truth comes out.
I came home 15 days after my hip surgery. My back was aching. My hands were still shaking. I expected at least a hug, or silence, or anything that felt familiar. But instead, I was stopped at my own front door and told I didn't belong there anymore. The house on Magnolia Street was the one my husband and I built together, brick by brick, after years of double shifts and missed sleep. And yet my son stood in the doorway like a stranger, while his wife watched from behind him with cold patience. She said her parents had moved in and that I shouldn't make them uncomfortable. I remember smiling because something inside me went completely still. I had just come from weeks of pain and sterile hospital walls, signing papers I barely understood while sedated, trusting the people I called family. I later learned those papers weren't insurance forms. They were power of attorney documents that gave them control over my house and my savings that same afternoon. I saw my belongings boxed up by the garage, my initials written in black marker like I was already erased. And that's when I realized my kindness had been mistaken for weakness. I left quietly, carrying only a cloth bag and my pride, and that silence became the start of my counterattack. A friend helped me review my accounts, and we discovered hundreds of thousands missing, funneled through a company linked to my daughter-in-law's family. What I thought was betrayal turned out to be a pattern, not just against me, but against other elderly neighbors on my street. While they believed I was broken and isolated, I documented everything, recorded conversations, and let them grow careless. One night, I returned quietly and heard them talking about forged signatures and future plans, speaking about my life like it was already over. That was when the truth became undeniable, and that was when the authorities stepped in. The house filled with flashing lights, papers were seized, and the people who locked me out were finally forced to face what they had done. My son stood there in shock, realizing too late the cost of his silence, and for the first time, I didn't rush to protect him from the consequences. I didn't do this out of revenge, but out of dignity, because love without boundaries isn't love, it's surrender. Today, I live quietly, rebuilding what was almost taken from me, and I share this story because it happens more than people want to admit. If you were in my place, would you have stayed silent to keep the family together, or would you have chosen respect over comfort? Tell me your answer in the comments. Like and share this so others know they're not alone, because I truly believe God does not stay silent when the innocent are finally brave enough to stand up.